So my name is Brian Harmon, and I am the co-founder and marketing director at Creative Business Associates.
Okay. What is the best way you would describe that to anyone that does not know?
Basically, Creative Business Associates is a company that is currently in the social media management phase, but also looking to expand into more conventional marketing and really providing a wide array of services for local businesses to increase visibility and make their presence known. It's like I tell all my clients, marketing is the cornerstone of sales. You can have the greatest mousetrap in the world and no one will ever buy it if they don't know it exists.
Touch on the marketing aspect just a little bit more. What are some things that you do to help with marketing? So I feel like that can look different for different businesses, right?
Well, absolutely. It can look completely different for different businesses. So it really is tailored to each individual customer, what their needs are. We can do everything from website development, Google optimization, social media management, really anything in the digital space we can create, email funnels, really get in and figure out what's going to be most beneficial. We're looking to expand into video, short form, long form, YouTube, podcast, so that people can get their message out and really stand on a soapbox and say, here I am, right. This is what I do.
Oh, right. Sounds like you have really dove into, I guess, what I would consider the back end of marketing and able to push content out and get it in front of people.
Really creating a holistic approach to this is who I am, this is what I do, and this is why my business should be right for you, the customer.
Right.
I just am the messenger. Okay. If they don't have content, I'm willing to brainstorm content with them, plan content. I don't have the greatest setup currently. I'm kind of limited to a high quality cell phone camera and a little bit of audio equipment, some lavalier microphones and whatnot.
Right.
But I am capable of helping them produce content and edit it.
Okay.
One of the most common mistakes that I see is a new business comes on, wants to get their name out there, and they post once a week.
Okay.
Or they post every day. If you post every day, the algorithm gets flooded and buries you.
Okay.
If you post once a week, the algorithm doesn't even know you're there and buries you.
Okay.
But if you post 3 to 5 times a week and you leverage different days, Thirsty Thursday, whatever,
right,
and you create a bounding schedule, the algorithm actually starts to pick you up and, oh, what are they doing now?
Right. Okay. What would you say is the most viewed social media platform for a small business?
So anytime you go Google any business, 99.9% of the time, you're going to get their Google landing page with their hours and all that.
Sure.
If that's not set up, you're cooked.
Okay.
So you have to make sure that is proper, accurate, fresh, and relevant.
Okay.
And then as soon as you get below their Google landing page, you're going to see either their Facebook or their Instagram.
Okay.
And if they have a Facebook and an Instagram,
double points.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if they're cross-posting, and especially the way Instagram is starting to go and some of the influence of TikTok, and Instagram is really getting into, I forget if it's reels or shorts on Instagram, but short form content video, that is really beneficial because then that cross posts to Facebook and you end up in stories on Facebook, and you can take that same short form content and throw it on TikTok. And if you've got a tripod of Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and you're using the proper hashtags, hashtag PNW, hashtag Leavenworth,
Right.
van life, you know,
Right.
all these, you can really get some local traction. And even if you play your cards right, regional.
Do you help with any of the advertising there? Do you help with, like, let's say, because I feel like in my world anyway, Canva seems to be a huge one. It's a pretty easy kind of plug and play. But I know I mean, of course, you see ads for other businesses and you look at it and you go, I mean, okay, that's definitely a step up for that. You know, from something, if you're using something basically like Canva, is that something that you help with as well?
So I'm going to go down a rabbit hole here for a second.
Okay.
When I was in the fourth grade, let's just say that I was large boned, and there was this other young gentleman that was not from this country, and he had a funny little accent from Wales.
Okay.
And they stuck the two of us in the corner together, and that was a mistake. We became best friends and terrorized the school for years.
Right.
And eventually he went to England to live with his father, who worked for the British government, and he went to the University of Brighton and got a full degree in web development. And I went to community college and took computer science. And between the two of us, and we still are friends and we still collaborate to this day,
Oh, that's awesome.
we can do everything from full web development, an optimized human non-AI Canva experience. We can create anything that you want.
Okay.
We can compete. I can confidently say that Jonathan and I can compete with any website on the net.
Okay. That's awesome.
So everything from ad origination,
Right.
you know, anything that you want your site to do, we can figure out. Like I said, you know, everything from a new business with no social media setup to an established icon that has stagnated, I can get a business, what you need to work with me, a business that you want to grow.
Okay.
If you are happy where you're at and you don't want more money, you need not apply.
Okay. That's fair.
If you're not interested in growth and change and finding the next level of your business,
Right. Don't apply.
don't call my number.
What is the best way to get a hold of you?
I'm Gen X.
Okay.
Pick up a phone.
Okay. What's a good phone number for you?
509-361-3116.
Perfect. Thank you for your time.
Sarah, I
appreciate it.
really appreciate you.
And I do as well. Thank you.